Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if you've been watching my channel, I have been in my mom life right now. I have been going through preschool tours and figuring out where my daughter belongs for her education and some of the things that I have. I'm just going to share my fears as a mom. It's a really weird life transformation because I used to be independent. I used to just go from yoga studio to home and teaching my classes and doing my own thing, having peace and quiet, having nobody dictate my day. And now that I have my daughter, everything has changed. It's another different it's stressful, but it's a good stress. It's like a well worth it stress where it's for the greater good of her, the world, because I know she's just going to be an awesome person. And I want to make sure that I'm a good conduit, leader, guide for her, like, and hopefully become friends, really good friends with her, like best friends with my daughter. So I'm trying to make these like conscious, mindful decisions because me growing up as an immigrant child, parents moved from Vietnam, we were in Florida, a lot of it was hustling. They're always working. They're always worried about money. And with that, with those things, there sometimes parenting kind of takes a hit and maybe you're not fully there or you're just so worried about making ends meet that you can't get above Maslow hierarchy of needs, which is like survival mode versus really up leveling your child or putting them in the best whatever. I'm not saying that I have a bad childhood, but they definitely were worried about money a lot of the times. And they were like riding waves of ups and downs. And so when we were down, my mom would be kind of like B wording at my dad. Um, and when we were up, I remember just like being able to ask for any clothes. I remember Tommy Hilfiger was like the thing, and I remember seeing that it was expensive, and I asked my mom, I was like, I really want that, and she was like okay with it. So, yeah, so balancing my past experience and wanting to give my daughter a better life and conquering more things or creating more things that align with her. Um, that's why I'm like going through this preschool thing and making sure that she's enrolled into a school that's inclusive, that she feels welcome and safe where she can learn and express herself, but also, I don't want her to just be free playing all the time, but she actually has to learn something. So with that all being said, I don't even know why I went to that big story, but my biggest fear as a mom right now is drop off. I don't know why. Like her crying just definitely affects me in a different way. Like your girl breaks out in hives when she's in distress and crying. So, if you have any tips about drop off, I know every school says that quick drop off, quick drop off, quick drop off. But I want something where it's like slow and easing her way into it. So one of my plan is like we went to like a daycare in Chinatown and it was just one baby there, but I love like Asian connection, because you don't have to like with Americans, they have all this like red tape. Like you have to fill this form, you have to like jump through like hula hoops, you have to like shake your body twice before you like do this. And then once you do this, you must commit to this contract and all this stuff. I really like just like verbal confirmation and no paperwork, just do the thing. But I know it's like for safety and protection. But I want to do I want to train my daughter in a way where we ease her into the preschool. So right now my plan is, right now she has a nanny, is I usually kind of sneak away. I don't say goodbye. I just kind of like stay in my room and then like hide. Because like once she sees me, it's this whole screaming, crying production. So first step is that I'm going to like let her see me and then leave her with the nanny. And then the next step is since we've gone to this lady's like little daycare thing, and she's very flexible. Maybe I drop her off maybe for 1 hour to see how she does and then pick her up. Maybe we'll start with 2 hours and then 3 hours and 4 hours and maybe do a couple days a week. So that's my plan because I want her to be ready by 2.5 to go into full-time preschool mode. So, yeah, let me know if this is also one of your fears right now as a mom and what you're doing to like get through that. Or if you have any techniques, let your girl know because I want some advice on this. And if you live in San Francisco and you have a kiddo in preschool, whether it's private or public, write me in the comments. Tell me what is the situation? What school do you recommend? Why do you like? Why do you hate? Let me know. Okay, catch you guys later.